Yeah, Jason, as you mentioned just a few moments ago, the prosecution rested its case after 2.5 days. And if the first 2 days were all about emotion, today was all about the science. We heard from 6 different witnesses, from a crime scene investigator to the medical examiner, all talking about what happened that night. We finished, though, with Jefferson's sister. Ashley Carr spoke only briefly at the very end of the day, her older sister trying to humanize Jefferson, talking about her going to medical school and wanting to cure diabetes. We heard first from a crime scene investigator who showed the jury a 3D map of the home with photos to put the jury inside the house, give perspective on the night. And then a detective mostly answered questions about Dean's body camera and gun. We also heard from a MedStar paramedic who said he gave Jefferson epinephrine and worked for 20 minutes doing CPR, trying to save her life, but couldn't. The medical examiner said Jefferson was shot in the heart and was likely leaned or hunched towards the window when she was shot. He found the bullet Dean fired in her back. And the prosecution has pointed out throughout this case that Dean did nothing to save Jefferson. Today, though, the defense argued nothing could be done.
If this injury had occurred in an emergency room, a level 1 trauma center, for example, like GPS, is it likely that this individual could not have been saved?
I would not expect them to survive this, even in that scenario.
All day, the defense worked on trying to make 2 different points. First, that Jefferson was hunched, leaned towards the window, but pointing a gun at Dean. And secondly, that there's a lot of unanswered questions in this case, that maybe the proper procedures or policies with evidence weren't followed, all trying to raise that doubt with the jury. As we talked about, the prosecution finished its case, arrested its case at the end of the day today. We're going to take the next 2 days off, and the defense will get its turn starting on Monday. Live in Fort Worth, I'm William Joy.
All right, William, thank you for bringing us up to speed on what happened in the courtroom today. And of course, we invite you to stay with WFAA as this trial continues. As William was just discussing there, it's moving quickly. We're bringing you live coverage of all the testimony, plus expert analysis each day. You can find it. It's our streaming coverage at WFAA.com, or you can check us out on WFAA Plus and our YouTube channel.